Lost video.
There we are.
Not sure what happened there, but
what's up, everybody? We're looking at the screen and see nothing but blackness.
Yeah, so.
It's like the weather in Ohio right now.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty right now.
What's up? Welcome to RMRC Friday stream.
Another awesome edition of RMRC Friday stream.
That's
it's
right.
Friday.
It is Friday.
It's like a trend. We do it every Friday.
It's almost like we do it every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern time on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch. Maybe like
Discord.
That.
I don't know. We might try Discord.
If we can figure out how to integrate that. Yeah, at least you can somehow
I think it's
talk
become a
this.
thing.
Discord is a thing.
It's trending.
Yes, it's a way to. Yeah, it's trending.
If you watched the video there in the beginning, we had Meryl Ross flying with a ton of people. We saw, I think, 5 planes in the air at once. It's an awesome video there.
Yeah, that's
nice flying.
That's cool. It's awesome to do that too. When you fly in groups like that, it's just
when you finally get all 5 of you connected. It's really
hard to get there.
Yeah, there's usually one guy doing off his own crazy thing, but
and then you're like, I got you, and they're like, where'd you go? I lost you.
Yes.
So the lighting has to be right.
So nice job with that video.
Yep. Good job.
Make sure you guys are submitting your videos to us to play at the beginning of our show each week, and if it's good enough, like Meryl's, we might feature it.
Right. We actually got a comment on Twitch. What's up, man?
Welcome to the world of Twitch.
KSKIFPV. So welcome to the world of Twitch. Kiski. So yeah, we're broadcasting on all 3. So you guys, you'll see the comments on Kevin's side of the screen over there pop up there real quick. So you do see that right there. So we got a couple new products to show, but I think one of the biggest things we want to talk about is that it's an awesome sale going on right now.
Yeah, we do. We have a pretty awesome sale.
Leading up to Black Friday, we've got the sale going on. We've got it's what we're calling the Pay It Forward event, which we're going to run a bit of a competition.
Kind of a contest, yeah.
Yeah, a contest. I think it's a really cool thing that one of our customers did, and we want to pay it. Well, he's paying it forward. So. And
then we'll also have a giveaway at the end.
Yes, always try to do some kind of giveaway.
Make sure you watch us all the way through. We'll give you a reward for watching. So.
And we do. We didn't write it down here, but we do. We do have a coupon that we use every time RMRC Friday stream, right?
Yep, RMRC Friday stream, all one word.
It is not set up yet for these products, so I'll do that as soon as we're done. Make sure that the coupon works. But for the few things we're going to talk about product-wise that are new, the coupon will work on that through the rest of the day.
What's up, Jimmy?
Jimmy,
shout out from Jimmy.
Happy Friday, there, Jimmy.
Tom McCullough. What's up, guys?
Old Man Under the Tree. This is his first time. So, his first time on here. And
Old Man Under Tree.
That's what it says, Old Man Under Tree.
Yeah.
Like the screen name.
Andrew got to rock some STRIX shades yesterday.
Nice. That's good, because, if you're wearing STRIX shades, you are rocking them.
And usually it's sunny outside, so that means it's a nice day.
Yeah, we're not rocking STRIX shades today unless we don't want to
day.
see anything. And with the time change, we leave work and it's dark already.
It's true.
Yeah. There have been some good memes this year about the time change,
Yeah, I've seen some stuff. All right, I will officially say that our political position is we should maintain, or my political position is we should maintain daylight savings time year-round. I think California is talking about it. A few other countries that do it already.
So daylight savings time
Florida's talking about it too.
Yeah.
What's during the summer, not
what's during summer, yeah. So it stays light later in the day. And just leave it there. Stop changing.
That'd be nice. Florida's trying to change that. I'm pretty sure I saw that they were.
A few states have been talking about it.
To do it.
It's that just, go ahead and ask Chris, our developer, about that, and he gets all, time zones.
I did enjoy the extra hour of sleep on the way back from Flight Fest, Texas. So we had the hour change for the time zone plus the hour change for the daylight savings. Right. And it was really nice to have the extra hour of sleep before going to the airport.
Right. So very nice.
Larry, good to meet you.
So let's see. Kiski FPV asked if we know when the XUAV Mini Talon is going to be back in stock. It's going to be a little while. Those actually went out quick with the sale last week.
They sure did.
So got to wait for the next container, which is going to be probably a couple months. So,
yeah, unfortunately on that one.
We're out on the kit and the PMP.
Yep,
we're out
on both of them. Yeah, I thought so.
Well, there's lots of other cool planes. And if you missed the sale last week for planes, not that you should just buy now using the triple play coupons.
Triple threat.
Triple threat. Sorry, triple play. It's not the right season for baseball. But we are going to run some more sales on Black Friday, obviously. So, not that you should wait, but
this week
really
we're doing multi-rotor stuff, right?
We are doing multi-rotor stuff this week. Yeah. So last week we focused on fixed wing, it was all planes. This week it is all multi-rotor. There's some really good deals in there. And some of them are limited quantity. I saw a couple things that sold out already.
Some of them are on closeout, and we put some really good prices on them. So once they sell out, they're going to be gone.
Yeah.
But Peter's got it pulled up here behind us. The
Black Friday multi-rotor madness.
Look at that.
We got some good deals, and remember, you can combine any of these with the triple threat deal. So what's a triple threat? You get a certain dollar number or certain dollars off of, like for example, 8 off of $80 or more, 16 off 160 or more. Mm-hmm. So that's one of your deals, one of the threats. Second threat is you get the shipping deal with it, which means discounted shipping, potentially free shipping on these.
So I'm laughing at Steve's comment here.
And
all these numbers he's guessing are nice. Steve's disqualified.
He won. How did he know? And then the third threat is what? Which two did I say? Oh, rewards. Yeah.
Shipping, rewards, and tier coupon.
Yeah. So that's all combined with the discount already. What is this? Hawaii says white hashtag white STRIX shades. So he actually tagged it.
Yes. Ryan was telling that down there in Texas that he has to do hashtag white STRIX shades.
Right. I know
he wants them.
Well, I
but
guess
nowhere else is anyone putting that.
At the very beginning of the show, No Agenda posted in there and said hashtag no white shades.
Oh, no white shades. I didn't see that. That's funny.
So nice. I guess that one's canceled out now.
Right. Ed says Edward says lots of any FPV guys representing here. So
I gotta give a shout out to the to the Bros Beers and FPV guys. We had a great time hanging out in Flight Fest, Texas.
Oh, that's true. That's their neck of the woods for a lot of
really good beverages, and we made some really awesome ribs. They were perfect ribs.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes,
I didn't even think that's a lot of the guys are from down there, and
it was good.
They got a great little compound going.
Yeah, it was a nice compound. There was like their own little cell of Flight Fest, Texas. It was really cool.
Awesome. Did you have fun down there?
Oh yeah, it was a great time.
Yeah. It's always a fun event.
Flying the Stratosurfer constantly. Ryan was racing on MultiGP course. And
we were just talking to the flight test guys today and got some really cool collaboration stuff working on. I think
you guys will like
excited.
It. Yeah. We can't talk about it right now.
We can't. But they have there's some cool stuff we want to work with them on. So I think that's good for the community, right? Mm-hmm. It's for the community, and
it's always for the community.
It's always for the community.
That's why we're here.
Those guys are good for supporting the community, and we love working with them.
ETA on the STRIX Screech frame. Those will be here next week. We made a few small updates to it. I know that they shipped today or yesterday. So
I got a notification saying that they're supposed to arrive Tuesday. So assuming no delays or anything on the way.
Hopefully no customs delays.
Yep.
But Tuesday, so probably Wednesday, we'll have them already on the website. So
slight tweaks, little improvements from feedback and so forth. So it should be soon.
What else can't you talk about?
What else can't you talk about? Well, we can't talk about.
You don't want to know.
Yeah. Well, he does want to know, but we can't tell him.
Ah, yes.
So speaking of the community, I guess right up front, I wanted to talk about one of the things we're going to be doing, and really it's not us, it's a customer of ours.
Yes.
We had a customer that donated a Stratosurfer. We got an order in.
Yeah.
Basically from Calvin Massey, and he's like all these big bold letters that says "Do not ship. Give this away." And there's a story behind it. We're like,
why is he doing this?
Why did you just buy a plane?
Yeah.
So we actually had to send him a message and say, Calvin, what's up? What do you want us to do this for? So this turns out to be a really good story. So I would say, I don't know how long ago was this? A year ago? A year ago. I guess Calvin was new and set up.
New to the hobby.
New to the hobby. Right. I'm going to say this real quick because actually we're going to show a video that he sent us that kind of explains it too. New to the hobby, set up I think it was a mini Skyhunter.
Yep.
Threw everything in it, went all in. And we always say if you're new, don't do that. But he went all in, threw all this stuff in, vector and everything, and expected it to work and launched it. And he basically almost crashed it right in. It did crash, but he almost wound up right on a highway.
Mm-hmm.
Really scared him. He was really upset, wanted to get out of the hobby, and we saw it, and I think kind of a spur of the moment thing, we decided to just say, hey, here.
Give him a new one.
Send him a Stratosurfer. We sent him a Stratosurfer, said, keep trying, man. and let it go.
The community was real supportive of him too, and I'm not sure which group.
I don't remember the details.
The ready-made or the
I don't even remember it. It was something, and again, this isn't even about what we did then, but what's so awesome is that he stayed in it, and he loves it so much, and he decided that he wanted to pay it forward.
Yeah, he was ready to get out of the hobby completely.
Yeah.
So it's really neat that he stayed in it just because of a Stratosurfer.
So because he's so happy that he's still in it and having fun now, he wants to do that for someone else. Originally, we were just going to do it as a giveaway today. But we figured that actually we want to do it something along the lines that it helps someone else.
The same kind of spirit that was given to him, he's going to pay it forward. So.
Yeah. So
you want to play the video?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's play his video, and then we'll talk about what we're going to do.
Sorry.
A little over a year ago, when I was getting started in FPV, I installed a Eagle Tree Vector in a mini Sky Hunter, and I thought I was good to go with return to home and all the features that it offers, but one thing, I made many mistakes in setting it up. Not only that, I had no idea about center of gravity or balance or anything like that. So when I went to fly, it flew over a freeway, which I tried to avoid, and crashed. I thought I killed someone. At that point, I was done with the hobby. Not because the plane crashed, because it scared me so bad that I didn't want to make that mistake again. I was encouraged to stick with it, though, and through it all, you guys have been there answering my questions, whether through the ticketing system or the instant messaging system, and guiding me through everything I needed to know. So today I'm progressed in using antenna trackers and all this good stuff. I just wanted to give back is all. I appreciate everything that's been done and wanted to make somebody else happy like you guys made me. Thanks.
All right.
So that's awesome that he's doing that. First of all, I'm really glad that he's having fun and continuing and didn't get out of it. Looks like I saw the date on there. It was last May, so it was like a year and a half ago.
All right.
So it's been a while, and he's been flying and enjoying this, and something just must have gave him the incentive to just do this, and it's awesome. So we want to, I guess Peter's already created an event on our Facebook page.
In the process
of creating an event on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
And what we want you to do is we want you guys all to, if you have someone, friend, family member, or anything else that that maybe is having trouble getting into the hobby,
or discouraged,
maybe discouraged, or put their story in there. Just short. Don't don't try to go too deep into it. We don't want to read a novel.
If one of you guys are having trouble flying and getting started in this, and we can post your story up. I mean,
yeah.
Basically, we're going to pick the best story, and
we want to see someone who's in need. Right, exactly. We want to see someone who needs something like this to help give them that boost to get into the hobby or get back into the hobby. Maybe it's even someone that that got out because they were frustrated.
So, Tim, I don't know if you've talked about this or not, but I think what we need to do is one-up this. Not just one-up it, but go with Calvin here and add in maybe an FPV pod.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, so we hadn't talked about it.
Rather than just ride off his coattails and give out one of these planes.
Right, because he paid for this. He bought it.
Yeah, so I think we should give away an FPV pod as well from our pro shop.
Yeah, we've got the pro builds. We've got the pre-made pods. That's a really good idea. Yep. So there you go. This was not planned ahead of time. So I think
Peter and I talked about it a little bit.
So you did. We didn't tell me.
We didn't run it by the boss.
Boss doesn't know anything.
I put you on the spot, so you had to do it. So sorry. So we'll give away an FPV pod.
Cut it out. No.
5.8 FPV pod as well as the Stratosurfer.
Yeah, so I'm going to make a Facebook event page, and so in the discussion for that, it'll be just put a post in there. That's where we can keep all of them in one place to keep track of them.
Yeah, so we're going to keep track of them there. Basically, we're going to do this on Black Friday because we won't have enough to do on Black Friday. The giveaway, we're going to make our decision and announce it on Black Friday, and get someone hooked up. So just share the story, and let us know, and we'll kind of do a little internal vote and decide who seems to be the most in need there. So Alan has lots of troubles, yes, but not having an FPV system ain't one. So, boo! My son's shaking his head now. I'm sure he sees this. He's like, "Oh, Dad, don't do
that." I'm shaking my head. Don't do that.
Yeah, everyone else, a collective.
So thank you, Calvin Massey, for paying it forward, and we'll make sure it goes to a good place.
Yeah, we really appreciate that. I haven't seen a comment in here. I know you've seen him on our live stream sometimes, but
I've seen him on there before.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen him here today. But
yeah,
I'm
really,
sure
really appreciate that he did that, and we're happy to help out now and add to it too. So
keep the love of flying going, right?
That's what we're here for. Not going to see some of those other big overseas companies doing this kind of stuff because they just want to sell stuff.
Yeah, I don't think Banggood's going to supply anyone with any plane.
Why not? What are they going to do, right?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, like they care. They're just going to keep selling the junk and selling stuff, and they
not supporting
it. So I think it's important. So
So the first new product we have on the list going forward here,
we have
the Race Day Quads Mach 3 transmitter and MMCX. If you want to go to the side camera there.
Let me switch close up. Look at that. It's a transmitter.
So it's kind of like the Mach 2, except this one will do 1 watt. So that's a heck of a lot of power for this little tiny transmitter. I haven't powered it on to see how hot it gets. I imagine it gets pretty toasty without any airflow, so you wouldn't want to keep it on for an extended amount of time. And you see there, you got the solder pads.
No connector. This is purely solder pads on this one.
So you don't have to worry about any connectors or anything, just direct soldering. It does come with an adapter for MMCX to SMA.
And as you know, we're really sold on MMCX as the antenna connector.
Yeah, we've completely adopted that. All of our Hoot antennas are switched over to that, except for, of course, SMA still. But yeah, you got some bare cables in there for soldering.
So there you go. And I know one big feature is that it has one more Mach than the Mach 2.
Yes, it's that much faster.
Yes, it is.
2 to 6S input, so you don't have to worry about having
Sorry, they're
any...
too far away. So. Oh, wrong one. That was meant to be that one. Oh, there we go.
Yes, there you go.
Fail. There we go. That fit. So, yeah. Wait, Kevin says Johnny broke up with me.
Yeah, he's been kind of AWOL on Facebook. I'm not sure what he's doing, so... Johnny Campbell, if you're still out there, buddy, hang in there.
We love you, Johnny.
Where are your November mustaches? Sorry, I didn't see that.
I don't do that. No.
There was
I like the mustache
I can't
stuff.
think of it now. There was another funny November thing I saw, and
yeah, my beard's already grown completely in. I shaved, like yesterday.
And... yeah, Peter's sporting the giant
Matt
beard.
Warner, what's up, man?
My wife said if I grow a beard, she's going to shave it off while I'm sleeping. So maybe I should just test that.
It would be interesting to see see that even happen. So set up a little game camera.
So maybe we should just go ahead and try it out, see if it actually happens. So
that would be funny.
That would be funny.
See if you can do it, like a challenge.
Maybe I should just start not shaving and see how long it takes her to actually say something.
She'll say something right away. It's just actually do something.
Yeah,
about it, right?
Occasionally will go a day or two and not shave. And my hair grows pretty fast. It gets scruffy pretty quickly, and over a weekend isn't unusual. But if I let it go through the week tomorrow, all right,
let's do it.
She's not watching now, so if I'm shaving, either I've just decided to not put up with the grief anymore, or she shaved. I doubt she's gonna actually shave it herself. So we'll see. Let's give it a shot. So.
You gotta post a video though.
We lost Johnny to ultralights. Zach, I hope not. So,
yeah, he's been
doing ultralights. He bought one used, and he's been going through
he's refurbishing it,
rebuild of it.
Really? Yeah, that's crazy. I guess that's better than PPG when it comes to safety. Maybe.
I don't know. You're already in a parachute.
Yeah, you've already
That's
got
true.
the
That's true.
parachute.
PPG is the parachute. Yeah. So yeah. Ohio deserves more Amish beards. You go about
there's a lot of Amish beards.
An hour and a half northeast of here, and you're gonna see a lot of Amish beards. Actually, I don't even think you have to go that far.
No, you don't. My in-laws, their neighbors are Amish, so
Yep. There are a lot of that. There's a lot of that.
Most of them are actually.
Yeah. Lots of good furniture.
Yeah.
And tourist places to go to that well, I don't know. I wouldn't call them good tourist places.
I wouldn't call them tourist places.
My wife, on the other hand, would probably
quiet.
Yeah, it's quiet. Yes, it's quiet. You can get some nice cheese.
Yes.
Why not?
Yeah, definitely.
So anyway, the RDQ Mach 3 is available.
The price on that's $24.99.
$24.99.
So. And just like with everything on this list, it's all 10% off with our code RMRC Friday Stream, all one word.
Wait till we're done so I can create or add these products to the code so it actually works today.
Just give us like 20 minutes after it's over with.
Yeah. I'm sure I won't get distracted or nothing will pull me away before I actually get to my desk and make the change. So
are we going to have to get another Facebook Messenger comment like, hey, are you guys going to do this?
Hey, I tried to coupon. It didn't work. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. What else do we have?
We have the MR30
This is a hot
connector
product.
set.
This is pretty.
Is it a hot product? We selling a lot of these? I haven't even checked. I don't know.
Here, we've got to get used to this menu here. Hold on. There's things in all over the place.
Side view there.
All right. So what is this?
Well, it's a 3-pole connector for brushless motor wires. So
These are 30? No. Those...
Yeah.
they're like XT30s with an extra pin.
Right.
Right.
So just makes it real easy for systems. Could be fixed wing. Could be multi-rotor as well. You can basically plug in your motor if you'd like. They're not very heavy.
No, they're really lightweight.
We don't. Let's show that here, but they're about that heavy.
Can you see that?
Yeah. Can you see that? Yeah. Can you tell the amount of force I'm putting?
Instead of doing individual bullets on like a multirotor, on a wing or something like that, especially like the Nano Goblin, that's gonna be so much easier.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot easier to take it out of there and not have to use tweezers to put it back together again.
Yeah.
They are set up so that once you've got it, they're going to go in the same way. So if you do need to unplug, and depending on your system, maybe you're pulling things apart and need to put it back together when you're pulling your motor off.
Mm-hmm.
So this will make sure you get them back in the right order and don't flip your motor direction around. So evident their weight, yes, isn't it obvious?
Yes, you can tell.
They're really light.
You're not struggling at all to lift that.
I'm not. Yeah, I mean, it's like I can lift it with one.
Feel.
I can lift it with one hand. Yes, noob-tastic. Thank you for.
We're on a green screen and you're sitting there going like this. Like,
would be nice if you could flip them. Yeah, you know what? I actually was thinking the same thing. No Agenda said it would be nice if you could flip them. It would be nice if they. Yeah. For some, I see why they did it, so you can unplug and plug back in and know that it's right.
True.
But in some installations, it would actually be handy to be able to flip it around. So I don't know. We'll look into that. I think there may be another version that doesn't.
I think there is. This is what we have right now. Yep. So you could do it.
Only $129. Super cheap. And that's for the whole set.
That's both connectors and the covers for the wires. So,
right.
So you're not shorting anything out. No more heat shrink.
Yeah, no more heat shrink. So the covers are nice and keep it nice and clean. And then, if you're like me, of course, you have to remember to put the wires through the cover. As I say, you have to remember to put the heat shrink on first, but don't forget to put the wires through that cover first.
Otherwise, you'll be resoldering.
Yeah. Or
using liquid electrical tape. And
Zach says he loves those for plane builds. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, especially if you have the way your setup is, again, if you need to be able to remove your motor, the pod on the top of the Stratosurfer, depending on where you have your ESC, possibly, would make it easier to pull apart. So.
Speaking of Zach, didn't he just announce something?
I saw something. I think the dates might have been announced for CFL.
The dates for CFL are announced.
I thought I saw something about that.
It's on.
Do we know the dates? They were like the last weekend of February that went into March, if I remember right.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
But
I don't have the exact dates.
If you guys haven't been there, the CFL is an awesome place. Bros, beers, guys, I'm looking at you. You guys need to travel down there and make it a fun time.
That is, CFL meet is one of the first FPV dedicated meets, if not the first meets. There you go. Zach already chimed in. The 28th, so literally the
28th through the 3rd of March.
Of February through the 3rd of March. It is a blast. They have a great facility there. They donate the money. It's held at a
Easter Seals
camp, and then some of the money is donated to support the camp as well. CFL is near Orlando. It's a little northeast of Orlando.
What's the name of that town again?
Leesburg.
Maybe
Zach may be able to chime in there. Yes, BBF is all in on CFL FPV.
Nice.
That's awesome. It's a great event. We usually send a couple people down there.
We usually have a shop set up.
Yep.
And we usually like to fly with you guys after we're done with the shop. So
yeah, that's where we get a lot of the night flying in. Alan is there pretty much every time. It seems like almost.
Was Alan there last year? I wasn't down there. For
wait,
that
no, you weren't. It wasn't there last year. No,
he was there 2 years ago when I was there.
Yeah. So
Alan, you better go to this year.
That's right, Alan. Got to expect to see you there. So yeah.
Zach says near Sorrento.
Near Sorrento.
There you go. Right. I think Leesburg was the other. Was Mudfest.
Mudfest.
Yeah, we won't go into that.
Yeah.
Or Kevin's stinky feet.
Oh my God!
You want to bring up the negative stuff.
This location though is awesome.
It is an awesome location now.
Mudfest was at a different location, and yeah.
Let's live that down. On. Let's not bring that.
Let's have nightmares about that smell. I've never smelled a foot smell so bad. And I was across the RV. Let me tell you. All right. Anyway, let's move on.
Trench foot. Okay.
Trench
foot.
You probably needed a doctor after that. I think, didn't it take like half the summer to heal or
Took
something?
a while.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kevin.
that was something. That was something to remember. I didn't really.
You can almost smell it now.
You know? Yeah. What else we got? Let's talk about more stuff.
We have the Bicks MultiView Duo.
So it's an
What the heck is that?
camera switcher.
It's so tiny. You can feel the weight.
See how heavy that is? Please tell me we have a weight on here.
If it's not on there, I do.
Oh, okay. So what is it? It's look, a little PCB. What's that do? So what does it do?
It's a video switcher. It's really tiny, direct solder, so you don't have those pins on there for like your servo connectors. It's 2 to 6S, so it's really nice having that direct power. Man, it's so small you can't even get the camera focused on it, can you?
0.9 grams.
Yeah, it's not much weight at all. So it's really cool, small, even it's pretty cheap, $11.99.
And I didn't hear if you said that it operates 4.2 to 30 volt voltage range on this thing. To operate.
Yeah, it's 2 to 6S, so
yeah,
even less than
6S,
2S. So
yeah. So yeah, it's a really cool. So you have a plane or a multirotor, and you want to be able to switch camera views. It's the way to do it through your FPV feed.
Nice and compact.
That's right. What did you say the weight was again, Peter?
0.9 grams.
So less than a gram.
Grams.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. So there you go, $11.99. What else we got? Oh yeah, well it's not really available yet, but you can pre-order.
It's such a boring thing to talk about.
This is lame. Why would we talk about this? What do we got?
We have the STRIX binary F10.
Yeah, F10
by Helio.
Yep, powered by Helio, and let's go. So what is it? Another PCB. Look at that awesome gray color. I kind of like that.
Contrary to popular belief, it is not an actual F10 chip. It is an F7
yes.
plus F3. Now people tell us they can't just add them up, but we went ahead and did it. F10.
I mean, we could have multiplied them.
Yeah, we could have done
an F21.
F squared.
F squared 21.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's amazing how many people got mad at us for calling it the F10.
Yeah, don't be mad. It's a brand. It's a name, not a chip.
Binary F10.
That's why we call it binary.
Yeah. What's binary?
We were having some fun. Binary is two.
So two what? Two processors?
Two processors.
So that's why we're going with binary. Okay.
So yeah, it's
that was Tim's idea. I don't know. Binary.
It's like it's geeky terms and stuff. ETA on these. We were actually trying to get a more nailed down ETA earlier today. Haven't got it yet. We might have to wait till after tonight.
Yeah, they've been pretty fast, but you'll be waiting too long.
I think it's just a couple weeks.
It's so big.
The demand
giant
is high.
board behind us. Look at this thing. It's massive.
It's huge. The demand is high. We actually increased our initial order because we're getting so much demand for it.
Yeah, a lot of wholesale orders. So if you guys have your favorite store besides us, second favorite store, tell them to
get it wholesale if they haven't already. Yeah.
Yep.
So we'll share the love.
That's the OSD chip right there. Somebody asked if it has OSD on it.
It does have OSD.
So we get the question, well, why do you want an F7 chip? Well, why not? Because it's higher than F4. But no, the real reason, there's a few reasons. A lot of it's for the future. But the biggest reason right off the bat is it can run 32 kilohertz right out of the box with a PID loop speed without overclocking. Right.
I think Mr. Noyes put a video up this morning about running 3232.
Right. There's some new features that the Helio guys are working on, the FU mode, the FU mode.
Yeah, I was watching Ryan's video from the FU mode, and it's really impressive. It's almost like extra gravity or less gravity, like you get some extra hang time.
And what is that? Well, it's basically like this extra way that it can process what's going on and kind of help stabilize the system even when there's huge amounts of noise.
Okay, Lewis, we see you.
Hola. Anyone heard from Gabe says, anyone heard from Lewis?
We got you, Lewis. Good job.
So there's actually a competition going on from Helio that we're a part of because that FU mode, I don't know if they're calling it FU or FU. I'd call it FU because FU sounds like you're,
They've got a video with reversed propellers, and this doesn't freak out. Normally, if you have a quad and, typical flight controller, you flip the propellers around, have them going backwards. It's a big, it's like a cartoon dirt ball. You know what
just goes crazy. Yeah. But this whole mode, one of the competitions is bend your props up and fly or try to fly with it with bent props. It actually smooths it out.
Yeah. So this thing just sits there with the props on opposites. It just sits there and spins. It doesn't
crazy.
It doesn't freak out.
So that even though that's still going to run on the existing Helio boards, that's going to be part of this taking advantage of more processing power.
Yep.
So the advantage of these Helio designs is that they offload all the gyro processing on a single processor. That's what the F3 is for. That way, what's coming to the main processor for software analysis is a nice filtered out,
clean information.
Yeah, rather than all this noise. I've seen some solutions where they try to put in multiple gyros and stuff, and it takes a lot of gyros to actually get the noise level down enough to make a significant advantage, to give you a significant, like 6 or more. Adding 2 just basically gives you, you have bits of noise, and you can average the 2, but it's still going to be noisy. So, to get too technical, but this whole dual processor setup is really a leap
really
forward.
Great idea, and it's really
and the way they're implementing the dual processors, where one is purely dedicated to the IMU for the gyroscope, and then this F7 doesn't have to be overclocked to run the existing features that others do with the high PID loop rate, the fast PID loop rate, faster clock speed. We didn't put it here, but I believe it has more memory on it as well. So it's basically future proof. You've got now something that can handle all these cool new things that people can develop and can use that power. Mm-hmm. So I used to, it was a while back. I used to even be like, what do we need more for? What do we need to be faster for? But we're seeing the results of this.
Yeah,
incredibly
looking at Ryan's video improve slowly over time. It's really nice. So the price on this one is $49.99.
Right.
So a little bit more expensive than the other boards from Helio, but the F7s cost more. So that's
exactly why. So is there going to be any more retail market acceptance? Sorry, I'm reading I don't know how to answer your question. I don't know enough about some of the other stuff you're talking about. This is the most powerful retail or hobby flight controller out now. Mm-hmm. There may be some of the commercial ones that have running either different processors or may even be running similar level of processing. I have no idea how the retail market's going to accept various changes. It's kind of
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. This we talked to some folks. This is going to be supported by iNav. Kind of is already, but I think you have to do some workarounds to make it work.
Yeah, it will be supported by iNav.
It'll be fully supported.
I can't wait to see the first Goblin with one of these in it.
Yeah. And Betaflight will support. It's going to have Betaflight. It doesn't have it yet, at least not fully out of the box. Just plug in. Coming soon. The Butterflight is awesome, and the stuff that those guys are doing with that is incredible. So, I want one tiny whoop size. Yeah, there's some other stuff we've been testing. It's from another company that's pretty cool.
Yeah, B-Brain.
So they didn't talk about that drone. Publicly. Yeah,
not supposed to be public yet, but we won't talk about it.
We won't talk about that, but some really cool stuff that performs incredible. So honestly, let's let them.
They want to steal their thunder.
Let's let them do their thing, and we'll do our thing, and
we're testing
we'll work with them. Yeah, we're helping them. Yeah. So, you guys getting the 20x20 Helio in stock?
Yes, we are.
If we don't have that up for pre-order, we
will.
Should. Yeah, we maybe should get that up for pre-order. But yes, we will be carrying that. Those are supposed to be shipping pretty soon.
They got a little bit of a delay, so I think the next few weeks with that too. I think they'll be made at the same time as the binary.
You're right. So, hopefully then, both real soon. Mm-hmm. So Kevin already said it, $49.99. However, you can still use the coupons.
10% off the coupon code for this show. Don't do it right away though, because Tim has not created it yet.
I have not created the coupon code. RMRC Friday stream.
All one
coupon,
word.
All one word.
Slacker.
Yes, I am. So more products for DIY coming that will better utilize HD downlink. HD has come and gone, I think, at least for the time being.
It's too expensive.
Yeah. People don't want to spend that money on the hobby level. And performance-wise, if you're racing and the video drops out, or even just flying and the video drops out completely, that's usually a bad thing.
This seems like it's a preview of the FPV show that you're going on tonight, right?
Oh, that's right. Well, we're gonna record it tonight. I'm not sure when they're gonna air that podcast.
Yeah.
I am going to be on there, and I think one of those questions was on there about FPV, HD FPV.
I think so too. So you'll be hearing from that shortly. The FPV, what's it called again? The FPV podcast.
Yeah.
He'll be on there. So
I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure when they air it, but we'll post on our social media. So keep an eye out for that.
What's up?
Lots of stuff. So let's see. Just want to make sure I'm
looking at comments here. Trying.
What
to
did I miss? Well, let's just start over again. Since
what did I
Alex,
miss? Yeah,
just jumped in. We'll just start at the beginning.
Yes,
Bear with us, guys.
So
We're gonna start over. Yeah. I think you should rewind and start over when we're done.
Yeah, why don't you?
But don't rewind yet because we're still going to do a giveaway at the end.
We are going to do a giveaway, so make sure you stay tuned in for that. And what do we have next here? We have the.
We actually mentioned it already.
We mentioned it a little bit. The pre-Black Friday Multirotor Madness sale, and I think Peter has some stuff behind us here that he was going to show. The first one's the Vortex bundle. It was $300. Now it's $236.
That is with
a coupon.
Fully functioning Vortex.
That's the
that thing's
goggles.
$250 by itself normally.
$259 for this thing.
Goggles. $300 by itself. This is great if you have someone that wants to get in, and especially if they want to do racing. They're pretty sure they want to do racing. This gets them in with all the things they need to get started. We have an option for battery and charger on there. I think we're out of batteries. That should be in stock here soon. But you can buy it now with a discount.
$259. That's crazy. So make sure you guys hop on that.
$236 when you use the coupon.
Yeah. Oh, so you can actually add the coupon plus the $259?
Yes, you can.
Thanks for the information, Tim.
Yes, you can add the coupon.
That's madness.
It is madness.
Shipping? Is that like free shipping or free or discount?
I bet that one's going to be free if you with the shipping
free
deal,
shipping,
or at least super cheap, if not free.
There's a third thread here too. What is it?
That would be the rewards.
Rewards points, guys.
You get
Come
rewards.
On. We're like practically giving this thing away.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute. What are we doing? Cut the video. Cut the video. So that is a good deal, a great deal. And man, get in on that. There you go. We always forget to use these. What else? The Screech-R frame. So
get out of here, Borat. He's not going away. Oh, he's stuck on Tim.
There we go. Please go away. Please go away. I don't know where he went.
What are you doing here?
Yeah. So we got the Screech-R frames on sale. It was already a pretty good price anyway, but it's all the way down to $21.
Yeah, you guys wanted a race frame for just a little bit of money. There it is, and you can also use the codes on that too. Well,
right.
If you buy enough,
you have to buy a little more to use the code on that one. But
buy some batteries in there or some motors.
Well, it says right here, the next on the list, if they buy 4 Hot Shot motors for $16 each, those are $64.
Okay.
So you take that plus the 21, it gets you over 80. You can use the first coupon. So there you go.
The shipping.
Yep, and the shipping deal and the points. It's almost like it's a triple threat.
Yes.
Triple
threat.
$77 after the coupon plus the shipping deal.
Third thing we have on the list here is the DYS.
Why do I feel like I'm like
Shark
one of
Mako.
the cable news or cable channels just selling crap?
We are way below that.
Our viewership's right up there with them.
Yeah.
Like a used car salesman, like commercial.
Yeah, not quite
just
as polished.
right now. Buy right now, and we'll get you. Yeah.
Kevin really loves giving away Tim's profits. Yes, I do.
Don't tell the boss I gave you this deal, but
I'm an advocate for the pilot.
An advocate, yes.
See? Got any more Drax? Yeah, we do have more Drax. We got mini Drax in stock, right?
I think there are. Yeah. I know. I just put another order for a bunch of stuff
today.
Put in order for a bunch more stuff from those guys. So if we are out, we should be getting them soon.
Home shopping.
Yes, that's what I was trying to think. Home shopping network right here.
We need some live callers calling in and endorsing our products.
That's right.
That's what they're doing on the screen.
Yeah, they're doing it on the screen. Yeah, we need voice. Yes. We need a way to let them. No, we don't want voice to. No, that could be bad really fast. So So we've got, who do we have on the line right now?
The Shark Mako Peter has on behind us here. It was $138. Now it's yours for 3 easy payments. No, that's the wrong script there. Yeah. Now it's $91 after the coupon. It's on sale for $99. Right. So coupon code.
And that is we've got all the parts available for that. So if you do break it, now it's out of focus, Peter.
No, it's not.
That's good enough. They don't want to focus on us anyways.
My eyes hurt.
QVC.
So that's a really good deal on the Shark Mako. That's good price for ready to fly out of the box, a little brushless FPV.
We need like the slow turntable of the product,
like the glimmery lights on it and stuff. Yes, we should.
And some old ladies to just call in and ask about it.
Flat spin, maybe for Black Friday.
Yeah, maybe actually a little better than flat spin for.
Actually, we're gonna. So we've been improving it. I think it got pretty good here this last time we ran it a couple weeks ago, but we're gonna make it big this time. It's gonna be
maybe 3 times the size.
Maybe 3 times the size. Yeah, almost exactly 3 times the size. good things, more products. Just gotta get back here. You guys got to be ready, and I know that you're going to be really spending a lot of time with family on Thanksgiving, and wanting to hang out and have
we're going to do our best to get you away
conversations
from
with the in-laws if you happen to have that and stuff. But the sales are going to start like midnight on Thanksgiving.
That's true.
So you better be ready to just spend some time on your phone
and spend some money at RMRC.
That's right. Trey says, "Give me a number and I'll call in."
Give me a number.
Yeah. Hello?
I don't want to give my phone number out over this.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Wait, let me look up Kevin's number here.
Let's see here.
So, don't do it. Don't do it. 555-1212.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah. Well, the wrong place apparently. Lee says, "Screw family if we can get a deal on RC gear."
Wow.
Wow. I hope your family isn't watching, Lee, but I think unfortunately a lot of people may feel that way. Waffle, everyone keeps asking for that.
What's up, Trey?
We'll see.
Let's see.
Are you actually talking to Trey?
Yeah, I just called him on Messenger here.
What's going on, Trey? I don't hear him.
You there? We lost Trey. Oh, there we go. You can't really hear it, but yeah, I got Trey here on the phone. And look at that.
We have our first caller.
Yeah, I can hear you here.
Is it got a speaker option?
I think it was speakerphone.
You
there we go. Try it now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you, Trey. How's it going, man?
Oh, snap. Oh, it's going good. I'm ready to use them ready-made RC codes on some future purchases I got lined up.
There you go. And your rewards, right? You stacking up on rewards. This was not planned, by the way.
This was not planned at all.
This really sounds cheesy.
So
tell me about the rewards you're going to spend.
So what's your favorite product here so far, Trey?
Okay, so far from ready-made RC, I explained to you whenever I saw you at Flight Fest, y'all have those Maytech U-Backs. It's a 12 volt.
Yeah.
Or it's actually adjustable. It's a 4 amp, 5 volt, and then it's an adjustable voltage, like 3.7, 7 volt, and 5 volt, all the way up to 12 volts, but 4 amps.
Okay.
This thing is it's a power horse. I mean, you saw what I was using before.
I did. Yeah, you got
it to power my big drag. It powers my Vector and my big drag. And then Kevin got to see it and actually used my ground station.
The ground station was pretty nice.
One of those powered everything on my ground station.
I did see that sitting in your box there.
I was browsing y'all's site at the time. I looked up a bed because I was going to give me a 5 amp bed. Saw that. I was like, all right, try it out. Ordered 2. Immediately after I tried it, ordered another 2. Gave one to the other bros, Jacob Wilson, and showed the other bros.
That's awesome,
Very cool, man.
Last couple purchases have been all from ready-made RC.
There you go.
My Drac motor from there. My Drax Vector with the pitot tube and current sensor. Got all that from ready-made RC.
That's awesome.
Another happy customer. So
definitely. Oh yeah.
Representing the bros here. So if you guys aren't in the group, make sure you guys join that. It's the
Beers Bros.
It's Bros Beers
Beer and
FPV. Yeah. Awesome group there, always flying wings and having a good time. So
David says this sounds planned. It really wasn't.
This was not planned at all. I just was this planned?
No, it was not.
All
Kevin
right.
Actually, it was actually all unplanned. I didn't even expect to see Kevin at Flight Fest. They showed up. I was like, "Oh snap! It's gonna be a party now."
That's what happens when
it was
Kevin
a good
shows
time.
up.
Yes. So, well, Trey, thanks for calling in. I'm gonna move on now with the show, and maybe we'll do this more often in the future. It's pretty cool. So, thanks for calling in, man.
All right, Kevin, Tim, peace, guys.
Hey, later, man.
Yep.
Yep, no problem. Thank you. That was
pretty cool.
Totally unplanned. If you guys like that though, sell them some pots and pans already. No, if you guys like that, maybe we can figure out a way to do this with some people or bring some people in. Maybe we can. I don't know how well you guys could hear, but
we need a timer for products to 5 minutes for this one.
For the next 30 seconds,
Yes.
whoever buys is going to get a bonus, set of
stickers or something.
I don't know.
Very cool.
That's fine. Alan says it's today a 2-hour show. Only if you want it to be, Alan.
You could always replay it a couple of times and make it a 2-hour show.
Oh, they're waiting for the giveaway. That's really what
the
it is.
giveaway.
Yeah.
Yes, we forgot about that. Yeah. Yes.
Before the giveaway, though, we talked about that. We now have a section on the orders where you can put in comments again. And now, unfortunately, I didn't let Justin in the warehouse know about this, so I don't know if he's been looking for it. But
gotta communicate, Tim. Yeah. Come on.
But so he hasn't been bringing them to us. But we got one from Saturday that I got, and another one today that he got. Where basically, if you guys put in a comment, and we have either it's a funny comment or we have a funny response, we'll air them here. PG-13. Otherwise they're just not going to be. I mean, you can leave something that's more than PG-13, but it's not going to make it on here.
We'll laugh, but
we'll laugh at it. We might respond on, write something down, but. So just a couple, they're pretty funny, not bad. So got a customer here that says, "You guys seriously rock, keep it up." So
so we sent a meme.
We gave him a meme, because it's you don't always say thank you, but when we do.
And who else do we have here?
And then we got another one. Got to turn this off. There we go. And another one that says, "Awesome sale, you guys rock." No, you rock.
So make sure you guys put your comments in there. Funny. Maybe we'll show them here on our Friday stream.
Yeah. Give us an opportunity to do some funny stuff back. Memes are all right, but they're, as we've said before on Facebook, memes are so 2016, right? So Peter's not listening though, so he didn't realize.
It's okay.
He's like, what? Huh? He said memes are all right, but as we said on Facebook, they're so 2016. So.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So, what are we giving away today, Tim?
So out of the things we talked about today, we have the camera switcher.
I'm looking for this camera switcher. It's so small. I thought I lost it, and it's over there. It's so small.
So we're going to give away the camera switcher, the Bicks MultiView Duo. We're going to give away one of those. $11.99 value. Remember, the comments are coming from both Facebook and YouTube and Twitch. So the first one we see, the timestamp on it, we're going to compare timestamps. First one to answer the question correctly is the one that wins.
Now, this is probably an old school person who wins this based on the question. I'm just guessing. So
yeah, because I don't think it's obvious on our site anymore.
No.
The answer to this question.
Back from where Ready-Made RC started.
And the reason we're talking about it is we actually are coming up on a 10-year anniversary of when the webpage was actually started for Ready-Made RC. Which
you believe it? 10 years?
Which I can't. I almost showed the picture of the webpage, but that actually
don't
has
show
the
picture
answer.
of the webpage.
So,
don't do that. You were pushing the button. I'm glad you stopped.
So so we're coming up on the 10-year anniversary. It's crazy.
Alan's already trying to guess. Answers here.
Can't believe it's been that long though. I just started building stuff out of the basement, ready-made, and the name came from that.
Yep.
A little cheesy now, but what the heck, we'll stick with it. RMRC sounds a little cooler. So the first person to answer this question will win the Bicks MultiView camera switcher. What's the question, Kevin?
The question is, let me find it on the sheet here.
I thought you were ready.
What was the brand/model of the first plane that was sold pre-built when the store was initiated almost 10 years ago?
So the brand and model of the first plane that I was selling pre-built, ready-made, so to speak.
Ready-made RC.
That kind of started off the store for us.
Twin Star Matt, it's a good guess.
No,
it is not correct.
That was a common or pretty popular.
So we want the brand and the model, right?
So it has to be the brand and the model. So if you get half of it,
Champ, no.
I bought my first. What's it? Hobby Zone Champ.
First flight control.
No, it was not the Hobby Zone Champ.
No, not the Hobby Zone
Champ. That's both the brand and the model are wrong.
Man, that Champ was kind of a
easy star. We're not going
we got two of the models that showed up, but I haven't seen the brand show up yet.
Penguin? No, that came later.
That was one of the first dedicated FPV planes that we carried, but that was not the first plane we sold. Now I said you have to say both the brand and the model. So we've got a couple people that said the model.
Come on,
they
guys!
Have not said the brand along with it. Another one.
Alan,
said,
come on!
Of course, with the delay on Facebook. Troy, a couple people have got this half right.
I don't think people are understanding the
brand.
Oh, well. Okay, Alan.
So do we count it since Alan did two separate things and got the right information?
It seems like he was really, really wanting to win.
Yeah,
I think Alan gets that one.
Alan
depending on the timestamps, we'll look at that. But
Smooth Virus. Facebook's the one that's normally delayed.
Smooth Virus there. Actually, let's see. It is Multiplex Easy Star, and Alan did
get that. Yeah, we didn't specify that they both had to be in one line, so I think we can probably give that to Alan.
Yep.
We're going to double check the time. So, so here's a wonderful flashback from the Internet Wayback Machine, which is just an internet archive of websites. Look at that fancy webpage.
how did it know that we're having a Friday stream on there?
Yeah. Yeah. Look, it says Friday stream. How is it up there? The awesome default greens of Zencart back when I just I need a cart in it. Look at this. Everyone's answering now. Oh, wait, he's scrolling. Look, everyone's putting
So it's a paper airplane.
So I started selling on RC groups initially, and then the first sale on the website was in January of 2009, like right at the beginning of January. And I was selling these Easy Star packages, multiplex Easy Star packages.
With a Futaba 9 cap usually.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was digging out old Futaba 9 caps. And
you were buying them up on RC groups and reselling them?
I was building these with custom. So starting at 209, I was letting people pick all their different options for cameras and video transmitters, which was way more limited back then. Long range systems, integrating share systems. I'm not sure if I was doing that yet here, but eventually I was. And it was an interesting way to get started and realize.
That's how we started. We're here.
If you notice, Kevin noticed this. This actually, the archive came in. This was a couple months after the pages started, and I said, units will now ship or ordered now will ship in 2 to 4 weeks due to back orders.
It's a bit of a back order.
Yeah. I had to build these by hand.
Getting popular.
Oh wait, Alan says pass it on. So
he's not smart enough to use Smooth Virus was the second one.
Smooth Virus, you are the winner. Alan is another person paying it forward.
Look at that. That's the theme of our show today, I think. Passing it forward.
You're right.
So
Smooth Virus.
Yeah, thanks,
Contact
Alan.
us on Facebook Messenger or open a sport ticket. We'll get you one of those camera switchers.
On the bottom right-hand side of your screen, you've got a Facebook Messenger icon. Click on that, and let us know that you won today's contest. So. Very cool.
Yeah. I'm not old enough to have won. Congrats.
And while we're here, I'll bring up one more time. We have a giveaway. Paying it forward. STRIX Stratosurfer was given to us to pass on to one of the one lucky customer who is deserving. So Calvin Massey, thank you for that.
A customer of ours has decided that he's enjoyed flying and wants to share. Mm-hmm. Based on how he was helped to get back into the hobby after he was almost scared out of it from a bad experience.
So tell your story of why you or your friend thinks you deserve the Stratosurfer. I know Peter just posted a link to the event. Yep. And make sure you post your story there. And on Black Friday, we will choose a winner. Give this away along with an FPV pod for the Stratosurfer.
That's right. So Calvin pitched in the plane, purchased it yesterday, and we are going to pitch in the FPV pod. So now you can just really get into this.
Add your receiver and battery, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully, don't crash it. Maybe you find a friend.
Get a friend to help you out. That's what we're all about, right? It's community, right? So help each other out and make this fun for all of us, because the more people that are flying, the more you get to hang out with.
It's more fun to fly with people than just flying by yourself. So.
Yep, absolutely. Whew. Well, I don't think we're going to make it to 2 hours, Alan, but we are pushing an hour.
Yes, we are.
Wow.
So you can watch it twice and be done.
That's right. So, appreciate nice talking with everybody. Good to see a lot of comments. If we didn't reply to you specifically, sorry. There's a lot of stuff scrolling up there.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of comments, which is a good thing. So
yeah.
Make sure you guys are using hashtag StrixRC, hashtag RMRC with all of your social media posts, and we'll reshare them. We'll put them at the beginning of our show. Anything we can think of, we'll try to pass your pictures along as long as it's not inappropriate.
Then we'll just all pass it around here.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Remember, give me a little bit to enter the coupon, but the RMRC Friday stream coupon is good on the the 4 items we've talked about? The 5, the binary, the FPV camera switcher,
the Mach 3,
the Mach 3, and the MR30 connectors. That coupon will be good for 10% off of all of those
until midnight tonight.
So
RMRC Friday stream.
Take advantage of the Black Friday deals and the triple threat that's already going on for the whole month anyway.
Matt wants to know when our next community night is. We have not talked about this yet. It is upcoming. It might involve flight tests coming down here. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, they seemed interested. They might send at least some people down. Not sure yet. We have to work that out with them. So we do want to do it again. So
yeah, we don't have a date set for that yet. So we'll let you know.
Yep. So hopefully wherever you are, you can get some flying in, get some cool videos. If not, get some building in so you can be ready.
Cold day here tomorrow. High of 36 degrees.
I'm not flying here.
I think I'm gonna go to I'll go to the shooting range. I'm not gonna fly tomorrow.
Yeah. Bros can donate a battery. Wait, is that the Bros offering, or is he in the Bros? All right.
Yes, he is.
I wasn't sure. So, all right, I think we have a potentially somewhat official.
Check that out. That's pretty cool. We've got an official endorsement here.
So, an additional item.
That's awesome.
we'll work that out. We'll put it in the Facebook listing.
Thank you for your generosity.
Yeah, man, that'd be awesome if you guys do that. So maybe we should just put them on the spot and say they absolutely have committed, and
if they don't, we can work it out.
We'll figure something out. So yes, that's right. So there
That's
you go.
awesome,
so
guys.
now we've had multiple people say it.
Thank you.
I think that's probably a definite.
It's a good cause. I'll pay it forward to someone who deserves it.
That's what the community is all about. That's why we enjoy. That's why we like supporting bros. So bros, that sounded really awkward. Thanks for the awkward pause after that.
You're welcome.
All right, we're gonna get out of here. It's been almost an hour.
I'm ready to get out of here and go home. So
that's right. So enjoy your weekend and check us out next Friday.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Later.
See you next week.